what we do is always in link. The family is a very strong factor because the family are your witness of life. So I want they witness the best I can give. So that's why I put the best of me every time when I go to do whatever. It can be wash the dishes, or it can be make a workshop or whatever.
Can you also say you embrace a legacy of your grandfather?
Yes. Yes, I think
development?
I'm very grateful about my grandfather. He offered me my profession.
Yeah.
I'm doing what he invented for us. So, in a way, I'm following his step. He was a great inspiration for me. He still is a great inspiration for me. And yes, I carry on dancing. He was very present for me in my training when I was studying all days. I saw him like a wise man, and he lived in that way.
You think he will be proud on you when he could see what you're doing now with Biodanza?
I know he's proud because he already told me. And that was the best thing a grandfather can say to a grand. So I'm proud of you.
Yeah, good to hear that. My last question, the development of Biodanza, because we need more and more people, young people.
Yes.
Do you see that happen?
Yes, I can see that happen more and more in the world. We have in the schools more and more young people training in the school, and that is very good. That's why, for example, in our school, we have made financial accessibility for all young people from less than 25 years old who want to make the training. He have financial helps. And I can give an example. In Buenos Aires school, the school where I have been trained, they just started a new group like a few months ago, and they have 80 people. It's a lot. And 40 of these 80, the half of the group, have less than 25 years old. So that's great strength. It's great power, great energy of future biodanza teachers who will change actually how a village, how a city, how a country works. Because adults are, I'm sorry to say that, but conservators. They like the life they have, they are comfortable there, and they don't want to change nothing because they are alright for them. I have my job, I have my house, I have my car, I work, maybe I like, maybe I don't like, but anyway. And the young, they want to change the world. They look what is happening and they don't agree, they don't want to do that. They go out, they make free hugs, I don't know. They say, hello refugees, welcome. They go
to... Biodanza part of the lifestyle?
Yes.
Okay.
And they want to go with this message and work in townships and work with people who need that. And it's not only the weekly class who is already awesome, who is already very strong and powerful, but it's more than that. It's go in the schools with children and teenagers, who go in the hospitals. So the young people bring this energy to Biodanza. They are very active.
Yeah. And you see this happen in South America, in Argentina?
Yes.
What do you expect in Europe?
I expect the same, because that was my study. I have make a study from more than 10 years now. I've traveled around the world. I think I make the world tour like 3 or 4 times already. I know a lot of countries, and in every country I go to work with teenagers and young people, and I realize adults of every part of the world are different, but the children and the teenagers, they are not different. They are the same. And it's not depend of your culture, your religion. No, they are the same. They want to go out and change the world because they don't like what they see. And something happened more or less at 20 years old, and you say, oh, alone, I cannot do it. So they lose hope, and they don't do that. That's why Biodanza is so strong, because they put all these young people together and they feel, yes, together we can do it, and they go out and they change things, and they are doing amazing things, not only in Argentina, but in Chile, in Brazil, in Uruguay. There is a lot of teachers giving Biodanza in universities, so you are going to learn to be a lawyer, to be doctor, and you have biodanza in the university. I mean, that's strong links between the people.
Yeah. In the Netherlands, we have one good example of a very young teacher. You know her very well, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, and she is doing great work with younger people. What's your last word, your recommendation to all the biodanza facilitators who are looking to this interview and carry on with your work?
Well, one day, just an advice who my grandfather said to me. One day when I have 16 years old, my grandfather Rolando was at our house, and it was very earlier in the morning, and actually it was midday, and we have to go to eat. It's very early for me. I was sleeping, so my mom was shouting, "A la mesa!" That means come eat. And I listened far, and I listened to her to say, "Who can go to wake up Alejandro?" And my grandfather, who was there, he told her, I can go wake up him. And he knocked the door, he entered, and he said to me, "Alejandro, the world is waiting for you."
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.